bro. You just multiplied your money.
That's it.
That's awesome. One of the best things you can do for your business if you're an in-person personal trainer is to have an online component for your business. Meaning that you have clients in person and you also have clients online. Why is this important? It's important because you're not leaving money on the table. You have a steady income with clients in person and you love that job, but also you have this online component where you can work with anybody in the world. You can work with people who can't drive to you. You can work with people who can't afford your in-person coaching programs. And it just opens the opportunity for you to help more people and make more money. In today's video, I have an awesome interview with our client, Mikey, who started in person and is still in person, but took his business online, and now he has an online component for his business and is crushing it. He has clients in person that's getting amazing results, and he has clients online that's also getting amazing results. One of the biggest challenges that Mikey faced before joining the coaching program is that he didn't know how to actually run the online coaching program. He had no structure with his online coaching program, and in pure transparency, he could have been a little bit more structured with his in-person business as well. Mikey went through the blueprint, he got the material, he got the knowledge, he implemented it exactly, and he got the results. And I personally couldn't be more proud of Mikey and all of his accomplishments. If you are an in-person personal trainer, this video is for you because I want you to become a hybrid coach. You can stay in the gym and continue to train your clients, but you need to have an online component because the online component is going to help your in-person clients get even better results, and it's gonna help you become even more structured with your business. In the game of entrepreneurship, structure and organization is everything. You can't just be a handsome face or a pretty face with a nice body and train your clients. Yeah, that can only take you so far, but the next hat you have to wear and put on is the entrepreneurship hat, right? Making sure all of your I's are dotted, all of your T's are crossed, and all of your ducks are in a row. All right, that's enough talking. Let's cut to the interview. All right, what's up, everyone? I am here with our Fit Boss superstar coach, Mikey Bashar. What's up, Mike? How are you doing today?
How we doing?
Doing wonderful, man. Doing wonderful, bro. Good to see you.
Absolutely, you too.
Yeah. So why don't you start off by telling us where were you before you joined Fit Boss, and also how much money you were making?
Perfect. So, before I joined FitBoss, I was doing in-person personal training and just kind of posting content online. I was getting down with like building a website and trying to find systems that would work and basically help me streamline. Before all that, I actually was in a completely different industry and worked my way out of that industry with that in-person clientele. So the third step in that whole process was joining FitBoss and basically giving me enough information to use the tools to streamline the business and look at it as a proper business rather than just a side hustle that was once was.
Was that the biggest switch for you? Changing your perspective from a side hustle to going deeper and all in with it?
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking about that earlier today, thinking about this call, and I was like, damn, that really shifted my mindset and even the way I look at social media.
Yeah. How was
Absolutely.
that? How do you look at social media now?
I look at it as I do it for fun, of course, like we all have fun with it.
Yeah.
But I also look at it as everything is an opportunity now. Every person, every comment, every, question you have is an opportunity to help somebody and also make money. That's what we were here to both do,
It's warm leads, right?
Yep.
Dude, I've been recently saying inside the group that your Instagram page is a store, right? And if you treat your Instagram page like a storefront, anybody who comes to your store, those are all warm leads and all opportunities for you to welcome people into your store, see what they're looking for, right? What are your goals? What are your challenges? And see if you can actually help them, right?
Yeah.
Opportunity, bro.
Absolutely.
Okay, now that you know that, I want you to rewind back because I want the other people who are listening to this now that were in your position before when they didn't see that opportunity? How much opportunity were you missing now that you think about it?
Almost all of it.
Yeah.
I would just post like a workout video or like a cool picture. I'd, whatever. I wouldn't be responding to DMs in a way where it would, create conversation in order to get someone to join, my coaching process.
Hmm.
It was more just kind of like for fun, and it still is for sure.
Yeah.
But now I look at it as, like I said, just more of an opportunity, like a watering hole of warm leads.
That's it, man. And then you can just fish from your own backyard when you know that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool, man. So, okay. You were a personal trainer, you had another job, and then you were also starting Fit Boss. So, how much were you making at that point?
I was making probably about 4,000 to 5,000 a month from the
Okay.
in-person training.
Okay. And how
Yeah.
were you feeling when you were making that much money with everything going on?
Um, Hungry for more.
Mm.
Absolutely. I wanted more. I knew
In
there
what
was
way?
I just saw that other people who are, aren't as personable as I was on camera or this, that, whatever, were making double. And I'm like, all right, well, I can do that and then some.
Yeah.
How do I maximize this process? Because at one point, and I'm not sure if I ever shared this, I was looking at other careers and job opportunities because I was like, maybe this isn't my thing. Maybe I don't want to just like, you know, do this fitness thing, and maybe I can do a personal, a PT, a physical therapist. I
Mm.
was like, you know what, one more shot. Let me find something. I searched on YouTube, and I found you, and I was like, all right, let's do it.
Dope. Dope. You taking a chance on yourself made all the difference.
Mhm.
And now that got you to where you're at today. So why don't you share with us where you're at today?
So today, I'm still a hybrid coach. I love the in-person connection with clients. That's something I think I'll always do for fun,
Yeah.
even when I'm, making millions.
Yeah.
Um, but the online definitely took a leap where I put into place the systems I learned as far as billing people, as far as using the software for the workouts and the check-ins and things like that, making it so much more fluid, which allowed me to put my time and effort into more Instagram posts, Twitter, whatever, so be it, and getting more leads.
Mm.
My best month was $7,600.
Nice,
So
bro.
not too
Let's
bad.
go.
Not too
Yeah.
bad. That definitely covers rent a couple times.
Especially because you're located in Boston, right?
Yep.
And
Yep.
rent isn't cheap
It's,
at all.
yep. Not at all.
So you making some money, especially to be able to take care of yourself, right? That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Absolutely.
And you have the systems too. Let me ask you a question because a lot of people are hybrid. Well, they're in-person trainers right now.
Mhm.
Has going online helped out your in-person business and also vice versa? If so, how?
Yeah, exactly. So one thing that I do, and I've actually given a lot of info to other in-person trainers who are looking to do online.
Mhm.
My in-person people, I will guide them in a way where they learn and they get to like a good point, and then I'll move them onto online.
Let's
Just like,
go.
so
Yeah.
they're still in my ecosystem. I'm still under their wing. They're with me for a year in person. I'm like, all right, let's move into online. It will give you more out of what I do for a cheaper rate. And they're with me for another 6 months at half the cost. No extra work for me other than, programming. But, um, and that allows it for another slot for another client to come in and continue.
Bro, you just multiplied your money.
That's it.
That's awesome. That's
That's what,
awesome.
exactly. So
I'm
we
sure the
want,
other trainers who are hearing this is like, damn, that's tight.
yeah, they're like, wow, that's true. Like, all right, how do I build a website? I'm like, all right, listen close, deep
No.
breath,
Oh,
and then.
say it. Say it. Okay. Well, you brought a website. I didn't bring a website. What's up with the website?
So I had a website. My best friend is a designer, so I had
Yep.
one built up, and I used that to start off as far as when I started the online stuff. I'd have some, homemade merchandise, some shaker bottles with my branding on it, just a place for people to go. But with what I learned, I didn't remove the website completely, but I basically changed the way the funnel works as far as people contacting me. If they go to my website, attention span is 0.000 seconds nowadays.
Yeah.
So they could have got distracted and I could have missed leads. Whereas now I'm using Instagram stories and then links in bio to basically nab them right then and there, or have myself easily accessible for them. And that way there's no friction or loss of interest within a website completely.
Yeah.
So right now I have some programs up for, cheap money, 1 month programs, not cookie cutter, but all laid out for you, with no coaching involved, some merch, but yeah, that's about it for the website.
But the majority of the bigger money is going to come from you posting in the DMs, you getting in the DMs and talking with people.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And exactly. I want to let people know the reason for that is because you already said it perfectly. But when people get on your website, you got merch, you got shaker bottles, you got automated plans, you have this, that, and the other. The thing is, those people are going to get distracted. And when you really think about the funnel and the flow of things, where is the traffic at?
Right.
The traffic is already online. It's on Instagram. The traffic usually isn't on your website. So the less steps you have for people to take for you to talk to them and book a call with them or just get in touch with them, the better it is for you to close the deal. And that's going to lead to a higher conversion rate as well.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. So if anybody's on the fence right now about getting coaching or, going more into the online space, or maybe even scared, like not scared, but want to do like a hybrid, right? What piece of advice, because nothing's wrong with hybrid. I actually love being a hybrid because you get to be there with people. You still get to interact. And also the content, I personally was taking content of my clients with my clients and posting on my social media for my online business. And that brought in even more money, right? Yep. So for anybody who's on the fence about becoming a hybrid coach or even becoming a full-time online coach, what kind of advice do you have for them?
I would say that every coach has a coach. And to put your ego aside, find who you feel is right for you, and don't be scared to take that leap, because if you don't, then you'll never get to where you want to be.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would say.
Damn. Take the leap.
Take the leap.
Take the leap. Hey, man, Mike, I appreciate you, man. You've done wonderful with your business, and you're not finished yet.
Not even close.
You're still working. Yeah, not even close, bro. And we're going to keep grinding, man. Really, you're just now getting started. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen for you in the next 6 months to 12 months.
Hell yeah. I'm excited, and I thank you.
We'll do a part 2 soon.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool. I hope you all enjoyed today's video with Coach Mikey. If you are an in-person trainer and you want to become a hybrid coach, or if you're an online trainer and you want to take your skills to the next level, down beneath this video in the description is a link to my free masterclass training, where I teach you everything that you need to know to take your business online and become successful as an online fitness coach. It's totally free, it's 45 minutes long, and I go into deep detail of exactly what you should do, okay? If you like what you hear from that video, you'll have an opportunity to schedule a call with myself and our team to see if the Fit Boss coaching program is a right fit for you. If it is, we'll bring you on board and we'll get started with helping you take your business online and becoming successful. That's it for this video. Check out the links below, and I'll see you next week. Peace.